Hello! Oh, there's my voice. Hi. Oh, gosh. Welcome to another Tabletop Gold live video game stream. It's Baldur's Gate Part 3. We're going to introduce ourselves. I'm Lars Castine. Hi.
Hi, I'm Matt Humphreys.
You can probably tell there's something going on with my voice, and that something is that it is bad. My voice is bad today. I'm not having a great experience trying to get sounds to come out of my face. I'm hitting obstacles left, right, and center. But we are still here today to live stream the third part of our ongoing Baldur's Gate 3 thing. If you don't know us, we host a tabletop role-playing game actual play podcast. We play Pathfinder 2nd Edition in a series called Tabletop Gold. It's a great show. You'd love it.
It is. It's really fun.
People are having a great time. We're having a great time. One, on the podcast, and two, hanging out on, I guess it's turning into a regular Wednesday night kind of thing for now.
Yeah.
Hanging out on Twitch, playing what some people are calling the best game ever made. What do you say we get into it, Armat? Are you feeling up for it? Are you feeling ready to go?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I was just telling you, Lars, before we got on the call, I'm so hyped about this wild magic barbarian choice we just made.
Let's take a look at your guy. Let's get in there. Let's look at your friend over here, Mr. Wild Magic.
Oh, yeah. Here, let me turn him around.
Yeah, turn him around. Let's see what this guy's looking
Oh.
like. Oh.
No.
Oh, here we go.
There we go. And
So, what is Claude? What is it, Wild Magic Barbarian? What does that mean? What is this guy up to? What does he do?
Well, it says that wild influence of magic, I'm reading the flavor text here,
Sure, please.
has transformed you, suffusing you with an arcane power that churns within you, waiting to be released. And so I get the Wild Magic Surge passive feature, where when I enter a rage, I get a random magical effect. And I've seen a couple
That's
of them.
cool.
And they're pretty fun and wild. I was excited about. I'm always excited about when randomness enters gameplay and
Yeah, and I feel like D&D is great at that. Like the whole
Yeah.
wild magic sorcerer, that whole thing is like a lot of fun, right?
totally, yeah. And I love then having to rethink your plans as fate takes its course. You know, it's pretty fun.
Well, I look forward. Call out next time magic stuff happens.
Totally.
So where are we in the story? We're hanging out in this druid zone. There are these tiefling dudes that are getting told to leave the druid zone because the druids are about to do a ritual that closes the zone off from the rest of reality. We mentioned last time that we wanted to switch the party out. So why don't we do that to start off with? We've spent a lot of time with Asterion and Gale. What do you say let's rotate them out.
Should we head to camp?
Yeah, let's go to camp. I don't know what that sound is that the game just decided to make. A weird sort of ratcheting sound, like dropping a million nails on the floor at the same time. Kind of strange. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna. Oh, Withers has something to say. Let's go talk to Withers first.
Heck yeah.
Something's on my mind.
Also, I am so into your
Not
bardic
this one.
jerkin.
Thank you.
This one.
Yeah.
And this one are less worthy still.
What are you doing, dude?
Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own,
Doth there?
ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin,
Reaction shot.
I might summon the worthiest
Okay,
among
what's that got to do with me?
lend aid
Yeah.
to
And?
that undertaking.
And
I might summon the worthiest. Oh, you want me to hire mercenaries?
yeah, undead mercenaries.
You think I can trust these cultists?
Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind.
Fuck off, dude.
My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee
That's
to undertake.
classic corporate brush off. We're not liable for anything you may do with these
Yeah.
cultists that we summon from undeath. Sign here, here, and here.
Will these hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought
I do
upon
enjoy it when passions doth run deep.
Yeah, how deep are we talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, man, whatever. Look, who cares?
How
So,
much further can I go?
how do I make Gale stay home? So I'm going to talk to Gale, and I'm going to be like, Gale, I don't love you anymore.
How can I help?
Yeah. You're out.
I need you to remain in
I
camp.
question the wisdom of that decision,
We
but
need the
so
new
be it.
hotness scale.
All right, yeah.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
You know, you do have a life. You could just do your own thing. You don't need to wait for me to... Whatever. Okay, so we want Will, right? We're going to bring this dude?
Oh, nice. Yeah. Will
The Blade of
rules.
Frontiers at
he's a
your
warlock,
calling.
which is super rad.
It is good. Yeah. Okay, let's talk to him. How did the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the hells? I know it seems
Karlach's fires
unbelievable.
raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it, and she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, Chaos Incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Then don't, man. Just chill.
Yeah.
Who is this?
And it hurts when you do this. Don't do this.
Don't do this. Don't worry about it.
Classic.
Just come with me and we'll go on an adventure or whatever, dude.
A
Chill.
powerful friend
Yeah.
with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
That means cocaine, right?
I can't think of any other answer there. Yeah.
Let's move on to other matters, Will. I don't
Anything
know.
more we should
I don't know
discuss?
what you're talking about, to be honest.
All I will say is that the Sword Coast is just a hop, skip, and a jump to Miami.
That's true. You get a prop jet and you can get into Miami in
My
no
father
time
once
flat.
said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins.
Even though there's no flanking in this
His
game.
mother's corpse blared into the soil next to him.
Dude, I
don't
have to
remember
say,
much of
that
it.
has kind of bothered me.
But I remember drying
so
the boy's
bizarre.
tears after.
It's like in a game with one of our mutual friends, I play a rogue, and we're going through this, just kind of goofing around, doing a evil-ish playthrough, and like, it's so hard to get sneak attack when you can't flank with someone. It's kind of a pain, like, because hiding in combat is unpredictable at best.
It's so strange to me. In my mind, flanking is like, it's like assumed to me, you know? Like
Right?
I don't know I don't know
Yeah.
why. Maybe it's just like maybe my limited expertise has me overvaluing flanking, but yeah, it's very very strange to me.
Yeah. No, it is a sort of funny omission. Because wasn't it in earlier editions? Like, I don't know if it was in
I don't know.
4E.
It definitely
or-
wasn't 4E. Yes.
It
Absolutely.
was, yeah.
Oh yeah, and it was absolutely in 3rd edition also. The question that I mean,
Yeah.
in my understanding of D&D begins at 3rd edition, and like I don't understand anything that's happening before that game basically. But so I think like a lot of my like assumptions about like the core of what D&D is are drawn from that foundation, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
that
I don't
wa-
know.
Yeah, that was the sort of edition or 3.5e
Right.
was the edition I knew actually through Neverwinter Nights, which was I think
Right.
the prior D&D game that was like pretty awesome.
I remember people loved it. People loved Neverwinter Nights.
Yeah, it was where I got hooked on rolling up characters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Good
just
character
do
creator
that
in that.
for-
Interesting.
Totally.
Well, this is following in that tradition to be sure. Like, there's a great character creator in Baldur's Gate 3. I had so much fun making this beautiful, perfect
Totally.
little guy.
I know.
Let's see what I'm gonna ask this dude. What became of the boy? I wonder.
I left him with his uncles.
What?
5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so
I
lucky.
don't think that's
I
true.
mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard.
Oh, he's
In the boy's
Batman.
tears, I finally saw the
think he
suffering
kind of is.
wrought by the villains of the wild.
Infernally powered Batman.
The frontiers demanded a blade.
Which is honestly
And so
a pretty
I
dope
heeded.
Batman.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue that point.
It's nice to finally put a face to the name because I'm from Baldur.
And
or
it's
whatever.
nice to meet someone of your talents. Having a worm wriggling in my skull didn't instill much confidence in the days ahead. With you as my ally,
Yeah.
the future
Will
looks a
rules.
little less
What a great
daunting.
character.
Should I ask him about his eye? I'm gonna ask him about his eye.
Yeah.
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone,
Oh,
carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea.
all right.
A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made.
Pure
But that
bloodstone
story
is
is
my new
reserved for lifetime friends and calmer
Hearthstone
days.
streaming
Yeah.
tag.
Then yes, no, of course.
Yeah.
I don't like to talk
By
about something
all
else.
means.
Will you be my friend?
That's the spirit.
Hey,
Okay,
there
great,
we go.
cool. Ah! Oh god.
Oh, now we get to level him up.
Yeah, we're gonna
Cool.
level him up. I'm gonna dip this volume oh so slightly.
Oh, is it really coming
How
out
did
loud
it
on
get
your
up
end?
to 100 again? What in the 7 hells is going on over here? All right, I guess it's 9 hells. So let's level this homeboy up. Let's do it. Let's get leveled up.
Yes. I'm excited.
Let's go. This is a loading screen. Ah, still quite loud. Okay.
I'm not getting it on my end, so this is pure amusement on my end.
Yeah, well, laugh it up, Furball. Here we go. Gained a spell. So this guy gets to learn spells. He doesn't have any spells. So I'm starting from scratch on this guy. This guy's going to be a blaster, right? This guy's going to be Mr. Damage, I think. Like, we
Yeah,
had
'cause
Gale
Eldritch
as a control
Blast
dude.
is
Yeah.
The
Yeah. So
bee's knees when it comes to
So we're gonna do Agonizing Blast. This guy's got super high
course.
charisma, so we're absolutely doing that. Easy choice. Repelling Blast adds some control. One with shadows. What does that do?
I think
Hello.
once per day, once per long rest, you get
can
to
invisibility.
turn invisible. Yeah.
All right. Do you have any preferences here, Arman, as to what our second?
Excuse me.
Oh, bless you. What our second Eldritch Invocation should be? Do you have any calls here?
I don't. I mean, there's a couple good ones. Devil's Sight is neat because it opens up giving you advantage when someone else casts darkness or
Let's do it.
potentially
I think that helps his reliability out. I think that's
Yeah.
valuable. So let's go there. So we're
And,
gonna pick a spell. Yeah, go ahead.
and he's human, so he doesn't naturally have dark vision, which would make it
I see.
sort of
I see.
a little bit more unnecessary. But
Yeah. So we
Um,
can do fire damage. We can do necrotic damage for
Hex
attacks,
is-
which I don't want to use because Eldritch Blast is a cantrip, right?
it is, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Protection from good and evil. Witch Bolt. It just feels kind of redundant to me. I don't know that we need.
Hex is great for adding a little bit of extra damage, and it's concentration, so you can actually just keep it up even
But does-
between fights.
Does this add to the damage from my Eldritch Blast?
Yes,
It does.
It's like a sneak
Oh, okay,
attack.
cool.
It
Let's do
procs
it.
on
Yeah.
on hit. Yeah, it's
It's good.
a really good one.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So we're just making this guy Mr. Damage, so that's perfect. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, we got another spell happening. We gained a passive. We got a Pact Boon. Oh, we get to pick our Pact Boon.
Yeah.
Let's do that first. So we either have Pact of the Chain, which gives us a familiar. Pact of the Blade, which is like Hexblade kind of stuff. We summon a Pact weapon. Or Pact of the Tome, which gives us Guidance, Vicious Mockery, or Thorn Whip. Do you have any preference here?
My instinct would be to go for Path of the Blade just because he's the Blade of the Frontiers, but I would be open to seeing
Oh, I
him,
see. Packed
you know-
weapons use the wielder spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength or dex.
Yeah.
So this would give me a melee option in addition to my ranged blasting, basically.
Exactly, yeah.
Cool, that's fine. Let's go. Spells, let's keep that in mind that we're going to be in melee now. Maybe that's going to change our feeling about this. I kind of like the idea of diversifying this slightly. I think that if he's potentially sometimes going to be in melee, let's give him Mirror Image. Let's just make him survivable Mr. Combat, right?
Totally.
Is that cool with you?
Mirror Image is great.
Great.
Yeah.
Cool. We did
Sweet.
it. All right. Awesome. Let's go tell Asterion to not be our friend anymore.
Perfect, yeah.
Where is that guy? There he is. Do you have to tell him, or can I tell him? I don't know. Who wants to tell him?
You could
I'll tell him.
probably tell him. Yeah.
Okay.
You're our party's face. Claude is fearless in battle, but has incredible social anxiety when he gets into any sort of communication.
He doesn't want to talk to me. Does he want to talk to you?
Let's see if he wants to talk to me. Oh, yeah. He will talk to me. Maybe we need to move him under your control.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work.
All
It
right.
sounds awful.
Okay. Good. Thanks, dude. Do we
I always
have...
get a kick out of Asterion.
No, he's really funny. I can never tell what I'm looking at on this map. Like, I feel like mini maps like this often have like a trapezoid that shows you exactly what you're looking at, and this map does not feature such a thing. So do we not have Shadowheart? I thought we did.
I assumed we did.
Oh, there she is. We don't have our Gish or Githyanki friend yet, do we? Right?
I don't think we found her.
out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we go with Shadowheart?
Yeah, let's go with Shadowheart. We're just trying to touch all of the bases here.
Definitely.
Do you want to recruit her?
Sure. Yeah, I'm happy to.
Cool.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get.
Join
Right?
me.
Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
All right. Thanks. Oh, you
Oh,
gonna level her up?
Sure. Yeah. Let's see.
No, I don't have any way of looking at this level up screen.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, I got a bunch.
Toggle
the good news is
group
cleric
mode. Oh, I see.
up is very, very easy to do.
Okay.
I'm
just gonna look at her while you do that.
cool. Yeah. So basically, I'm just replacing some of her spells with level 2 spells,
Cool.
like
I love
lesser restoration. Silence might be good in a. Like I'm kind of
do it.
Her more
Do
buff
it.
and
I love it. I love it. And she has that like weird she has that weird like duplicity domain, right? Like
Right. Yeah. The trickster vibe.
yeah, so silence
So.
to me feels like it's in line with the character.
Cool. Yeah. Then I may throw in a little bit more control-y stuff as well as.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
She'll
it's great.
be our substitute controller instead of Gale.
Yeah, and she's got some heals too, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this
definitely.
is great. So, is there a shop here? Is there a store at camp? Is that not how this works? How does anything work in this game is my question.
I think there's a store at the. There are multiple traders at the Emerald Grove, the Druid.
Okay. All right, well, let's get out of here.
Enclave. Yeah.
Let's leave camp. I don't love not having hit points, but I think it'll be okay. So here we are in this secluded chamber. What's up?
And we could go back to the main Druid camp, I think, over here.
We're civilians now.
Yeah, I've got another waypoint here, though, and I'm sort of tempted to check it out, if you don't
Oh,
mind.
yeah. No, exactly. Let's do it.
I don't know how to get there.
Best we get used to.
Oh, I think we have to
Yes.
climb up these
That floor.
stairs
Okay.
or ledges.
I just
really
clicked up
series
there,
of
and I'm going to leave it to my guy to figure it out. There he is. He's gone. Okay, great.
Yeah, I actually think the maps in this are really. The more I've played, the
put my hands
more
on
fun I
everything.
find them because there's a surprising amount of like traversal and like
Yeah.
even a little bit of platforming in this that I would never have thought.
That's very exciting.
of
Hi,
doing,
Finder.
but
And
it's
good,
super
good to
fun.
see you. Good to see you, Finder.
Hey, Finder.
All right.
Thanks for coming to hang out.
Yeah, thanks for hanging. I don't know what this. I find this map. I'm just gonna keep saying it. I find the map a little bit difficult to really know what it is that I'm looking at.
Honestly, I get turned around a lot, especially as I'm like rotating the camera frequently. Like
yeah.
it's pretty easy to get lost.
Yeah. Hey, there's a
but-
chest up here.
Oh snap! Let's
How
get,
goes the game? Finder, I think it's a great game. I think it's really cool. It's a great time.
Yeah.
Bloodstone. Should we? Yeah, let's take it. Is that a wares kind of thing, or is that something useful? It seems like it's probably useful, right?
I don't know. I think it sells for a certain amount of
Okay.
cashola.
So it might be a wares situation then.
Yeah,
well.
could be. Oh wait, was this?
What's going on?
No, I thought there was some vista where you could look across and see a chest, and maybe that isn't it.
We're gonna keep our eyes out for it. Yeah, Finder. To me, the things that are most there's nothing up here. The things that are most impressive about this game are really, like the thing I'm most sort of delighted by is how good the cooperative play is. Like I think it's just really fun
Yeah.
to hang out, to just like work your way through this enormous game. I think that I went through that hatch and I should not have. So I'm sorry that I'm like sending us in circles, but
Oh, no worries. I just saw that there was like a merchant tab on
Oh,
this
that's
person,
cool.
so I thought I'd check out. I had never even found this person before, so I got
Nice.
excited. But yeah, I agree. The multiplayer in this is
this is really fun.
shockingly good. Yeah, it does feel like a little bit playing like tabletop D&D.
You're the
in
one
a
who
fun
helped
way,
at the gate.
but with
Yeah.
like
Glad to have
pretty
another
good
sword.
automation. I love the
We
encounters.
might need it.
I have to say.
Yeah, I have had a good time with it. So it turns out that waypoint that I was looking at getting to was just Zevlor again. Should I talk to Zevlor again, do you think?
Maybe. Yeah. Does our journal say?
You're telling me there's a journal in this game? I see. Okay. Yeah,
Come back
I
down.
guess.
Sorry, I was-
So to me, rescuing the druid Halsin seems incredibly important.
Yeah. I
see.
think
I
that
see.
is-
So the reason I have Zevlor as a waypoint is because it wants me to complete the mission of Kaga to make Zevlor leave. But we're not going to do that because Kaga sucks, and we're
Yeah,
not doing anything
totally
that Kaga
agree.
tells us to do.
Yeah.
Is it worth getting even with the lackluster 5e rolls? I mean, here's the thing, dude, is that like this is not my kind of game. Like I don't play. I have not played. I do not really play CRPGs. It's like not really my jam, and that makes me, I think, totally ill-equipped to recommend or not this game because I'm having a good time, but like I don't know if that's because it's worse than other CRP. Like I just don't know.
Where are we enlisting?
I
Done soldiering.
Yeah, I don't
yeah.
know. What do
I
you
think it is.
Okay.
I totally think it is. Like I think this is one of
Too
the
honest to be a mercenary.
best implementations of
Of a role playing game.
of a role playing game.
Yeah.
Because it has, because it's systems driven, like, you know, you're able to dip if there's a fire on the ground, you can dip your blade in it. Like, it has some of the freedom of, like, you know, playing with your friends and goofing around and telling stories together.
Yeah. I went back above ground.
I think the combat's great. Too.
Yeah, I'm having a good time with the combat. To me, it's like 5e is lackluster table by table. Like, to me, the line on 5e, and this is like the more diplomatic line. Okay, sorry, Armat. You see this like hunt down Karlach deal?
Yeah.
Where there's like a ring? That's what I want to do.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, let's exit the grove then.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Like to me, the issue with 5e is that it can be a fantastic time with a great GM, and it can be a less fantastic time with a bad GM. Like I think that the deal with 5e for me. Okay, so we're just like stuck on this landing. We can't get any. I'm so.
Oh,
hey,
you went back up to where I was. You have to go back down through the hatch.
Yeah.
And
I just thought that it would
door,
connect.
yeah.
It didn't. I hope everybody watching the stream has enjoyed us going up and down this ladder for the last half hour. I hope everyone's having a good time.
Ladders. Nothing but ladders.
Yeah, it's a little ridiculous.
It is definitely easy
Okay.
to get turned around on these maps.
But it's like, you know, I think that if you were to play 5e with the most talented GM in the world, you would probably have a better time playing in that game than in just about any other system. Because it doesn't stop anything from happening because the rules are nonsense, and it doesn't make anything happen because the rules are nonsense. So if you've got somebody who's putting on a great show, who's really entertaining, who's really charismatic, who's taking care of you as you're playing the game, then I think it's great. And to me, it's like this is a game made by a studio that has, I think, long held the reputation as the best in the business. So, like, the lackluster 5e rules don't impede it because they do a good job, you know, tweaking the rules, implementing it, making it all work, and it's all good, right? Do you get? Was that clear at all, Armat? Did you understand any of that?
No, I actually really like that take on it. Because, I think Larian is sort of their creativity as developers and as, like, just people who know what fun is. You know, they really are good about finding the fun in all the interactions in this game.
We went through the wrong door, dude. We got to go through some sort of northern gate or something.
Oh, no, trust me. It's down this way.
All right, I'll trust you. This one.
Just this one.
When they find out the monster hunter is
Yeah, we had to go out here and then head down the road and then
Conquered them all.
head up.
This will be no different.
But like Finder, the reason I like Pathfinder 2e is that I'm following you, by the way.
You might be right, actually.
That we need to go to the north. Well, let's just go in this direction and see what we find.
East. Yeah.
I'm going west.
West. Right. Always mix those up.
But like the reason, hey Esuahatu, thank you again for subscribing.
You're so gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Finder says,
Strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
and let me know if this mix, the game audio is a little hot in my cans, but let me know if it's okay on the stream.
I taught them to fight.
I had enough fun with it when I was running it for a year before Pathfinder 2 came out. Once Pathfinder came out, I jumped all over it. Would have kept the 5e going too, but COVID killed it. Yeah, and I think that's reasonable. I just kind of stopped having fun playing 5e, honestly.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Cool. We got a little emergent story deal happening.
Oh, yeah.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think
How's
she's
he gonna
conscious.
handle this?
Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
Ooh, Rise of the Rune
A
Lords. That sounds
strange
fun.
symbol glows, marked on their
Never
flesh,
played one.
and something within you stirs in response.
So Hachu's got a Pathfinder 1 game starting soon.
Yeah, that's what I was just seeing. It sounds awesome.
So I have a not particularly great medicine deal. I'm going to freeze and hold up my hands, and I'm going to persuade my way through it once they see that I'm a nice guy.
Yeah.
He might be a healer, Bry.
He might be a bandit.
I might be
Wait.
a bard.
Beautiful.
The injured
perfect
man
little
locks
guy.
eyes with you.
Yeah, I might be a
A
beautiful, perfect little
familiar
guy.
squirming churns in your head.
I'm going to hold his stare.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Hendrix.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him. He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
We've heard that name, the
You're
Absolute, before,
a
right?
true soul.
Yeah, I think the
Edwin,
goblins
our
were
brother,
shouting it when they
He was
attacked
chosen. Like you.
the gate
you have orders
of
for
the
us?
Emerald Grove.
We were reporting to Edwin.
I'm going to say, true soul?
What? Are you testing us?
Yes.
A true soul,
Yes.
like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice. Your
Right.
words are her command. She grants you the power to enforce her will. And when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
I
I
That
already
fellow was
rule.
infected like us. Is this the mark of a true soul?
Thanks, Will.
Great stuff.
Will's like, hey, remember how this game is about being infected with the thing? Why are you out here? The wilderness is dangerous.
We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives, survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here.
I'm not going to lie to them. That's not really my thing. Any suggestions on a class to play Pathfinder First Edition? I'd like to play support. I have 0 Pathfinder First Edition experience or expertise.
Nor I.
I will give
unfortunately.
you annoying advice, like, have you considered playing Second Edition? I will give you completely unhelpful garbage of advice if that's what you're looking for. I get the feeling that that's not what you're looking for, though. So
Yeah,
I
that
will
seemed like
refrain.
an honest ask right there.
Yeah.
They have a ton of classes for first edition too.
Oh, there's so much
including
content.
A bunch
Absolutely.
that aren't in the second edition.
People love Inquisitor. That's just a word that I see a lot. I don't know what it is, but people love it.
When I haunted some of the wikis on Pathfinder 1E, I really thought the occultist class sounded cool. Which I think now is kind of thaumaturgy.
Yes,
area.
that's my understanding.
Yeah.
That
But
sounds
it's like
fun.
but I don't know if it actually is, having not played it myself. So,
I mean, the main thing
or
that
what
I know
the
about
like game of it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it seems like there are a lot of right choices and wrong choices. So whatever you're interested in, I recommend reading up on it. Probably. Okay, let's go back to these people. They've stood here watching me stare off into the distance for long enough. These fugitives, tell me more.
What they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
What is that? Okay. What happened to your brother
An
exactly?
owl bear. It had him on the
Oh,
ground
gosh.
before we had a chance to react.
Yeah.
We managed to drag him
Yikes.
away, but the beast's
Ooh.
claws had already done their work. I told Edward not to look in that cave. It was filthy with owl bear tracks.
You know that it's owl bear, not oil bear, right, dude?
Yeah.
Like. Okay. I'm a survivor of the crash. Looks like you found me.
Brenna, kill him!
Oh, fuck. Well. All right. Here we go. So, I'm going to back my dude off. And...
Yeah. I'm going to do the opposite.
Yeah. I'm going to give you the Bardic Inspiration.
Whoa, I get to teleport?
Seems like it.
That's awesome.
I'm going to move my dude away a little bit. And then I'm going to throw some vicious mockery at the person that you are most likely to get attacked by first.
Sharp as a pig's testicle.
Okay. They saved out. I'm just going to stand there.
You're a vile blister. I shall prick thee.
Okay. Let me know if this audio is too hot, by the way, please. Eldritch Blast.
Oh, right. I get to play Shadowheart as well. What are we going to do?
Audio's fine. Okay, cool.
You know what I'm going to do? I cast Blast.
I did
You get a
Hex
blessing.
after. I should have done Hex before I did my thing. Sorry.
I do that more often than I care to admit, quite honestly.
I'm dumb.
Well, that's right. You can't shove Claude.
All right, this guy's down 12 of 19. She's at 9 of 15. So we're going to focus fire on her,
Okay.
I guess.
I mean, we could also collapse on
What does
this
that mean?
dude. Like, just me and Shadowheart will come back and we'll do a 4-on-1.
Oh, like flank on him? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to... I don't have any... Oh, okay. I'm just gonna... hit this man. No, I'm not. If I do an Eldritch Blast, that's probably gonna have disadvantage because
You're in
I'm in melee.
Right.
So
What
does he
level
have
do you
a
get
sword? What is it? What are you asking me?
Oh, with the Pact of the Blade,
I won't give in.
what level is it that you, like... Don't you get to add your, like, Eldritch Blast
I do.
damage?
I do.
At
I
some
think I need to
point?
summon the blade. Is my
I think
issue.
you might need to make that rapier your Pax Blade out of combat, potentially.
I clicked summon the blade. Then I'm gonna click rapier. I'll get a... Why not, right?
Oh,
Do a rapier.
interesting.
He summons a rapier. I click to confirm. I don't know what that is. Then I strike him. Okay. And that was an action. Okay, cool. So I'm going to have Percy hit him with a rapier. Oh my god. Percy
Problem
fucked
solved.
him up. All right. Cool. Good stuff. Thanks, Percy.
Beautiful and perfect, as per Percy.
advertised, yes.
Yeah.
Very well.
Okay, we're gonna move Percy up a little bit. I'm on acid again.
Yeah. Well, you know,
Never acid again.
when you're in the Forgotten Realms, you know,
All
you
right.
want an unforgettable experience.
Yep, I'm gonna have this dude just stay there.
Oh man.
Hey, you saved out of it. Now she's gonna
Oh,
run.
thank heavens.
Okay.
And now I am going to find her.
Okay, I'm gonna do a little vicious mock
Cool.
on her. She's gonna save out of it because she's smart. Hey, she didn't save.
10-tongued tar.
Cool.
Battle favors the fearless.
Will is going to attempt to Eldritch Blast this lady. But unfortunately, she dead.
Yeah. I had an axe, and I used it.
I guess it was dumb for me to tell that guy that I was doing the thing that I was doing, but hey, do you want this heavy armor?
Actually, as a barbarian, I don't use armor.
Okay, so I'm gonna sell this to wares. Do you want a longsword?
Ooh, I might want a longsword. Yeah, that'd be cool. I could go do a sword and board barbarian.
Okay, sent to Claude.
Thank you. Oh, I should have let you do this.
Hey, old Monka, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great streamy Wednesday. I don't know. Sausage, send to camp. Sausage, send that to camp too. A bottle, let's send that to wares, and let's pick up this gold. It's so smooth. Yeah, no. This is... I don't know if you knew this, but I worked in broadcasting for 13 years, and this is what you got. Okay, let's move on. Armat, let's tug at this strand a little bit. I thought that they were saying that they were trying to find people that were stranded from that thing, from the crash, because they were chosen ones. So then when I said that I was from the crash and they tried to kill me, I was quite surprised by that.
I've had a couple of moments in this where the dialogue choices lead to, like when we saw Volo and we were like given exact description,
right?
And then
that was
it was
the wrong
like,
thing.
And then there were like 70 bugbears and 300 goblin booyogs and
I just feel like I completely misinterpreted the scene, which I guess is like the point. This is probably that owlbear cave. Should we go fuck up an owlbear?
Yeah, you bet. I'll come down. And,
I got two guys that are sort of unhealthy, but also
should we take a short rest?
You want to do it?
Yeah,
sure. Let's do it.
One yet. Yeah,
let's take a short rest.
Look at that.
Here I go.
Now he's back in BPLG.
Absolutely.
Perfect mode.
Will is wet. Everybody's wet. Okay. So the other thing is I just wanted to go north anyway because that's where this Will subquest is.
Yeah, and I think if we go up here on the other side of the owlbear cave, we'll find our way up there eventually.
Yeah. Do you have a torch or anything like that? Do I have a torch?
I think I did. I do have a torch. Do you want it? I'll send it to you.
I just want somebody to have light going into this thing. Maybe I can hold a candle.
Exceedingly reasonable.
I just used a candle. Okay, owlbear tracks. I don't know what use means with this candle situation. It's quite dark. Oh, it's a new zone. Okay, great. Let's go into the new zone.
Yeah. The new zone. Better than the old one.
That's what they say.
It's way more fun.
Well, this new zone is much brighter than the gate into the new zone was.
Yeah.
Seeing things seems like it is not an issue. I don't know if you get anything for putting away that torch, but you could put away the torch if you wanted to.
Let's just did.
Let's go up here. Let's get something of a vantage point. There's a super shiny chest, which is very clearly a mimic. If we want to get killed by a mimic, go over there.
I always want to be killed by a
mimic.
I
always want to be killed by a mimic. It's true.
Yeah.
I remember there was like a very conspicuous mimic in the adventure that we played through in 5th edition before we moved over. Oh, it's an owlbear. It's distressed. Should we talk to it? Should we speak with animals? Oh, it's got BBs. Should we kill the owlbear BBs too, or should we leave them be and just go get the treasure? I guess we can't do that. Is this wrong to kill an owlbear? Do you think we should just do it? Do you think am I overthinking this? Should I give a shit?
I think you should handle this exactly as you feel like handling it at any given moment.
I don't want to kill this owlbear cub. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to kill a baby owlbear just to get a treasure chest. Maybe what we'll do is we'll backtrack over to that cliff and see if we can climb down it. And then get killed by the mimic there.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I admit.
What do you admit?
It'd be sad to. I got a little sad when I tried killing the owlbear. Like,
would a potion of
it's
animal
right there.
speaking apply to an owlbear? Is an owlbear an animal?
Yeah, I think you could speak to it with a.
Looks like a shrine to Seluna over there.
Cool.
There's magic keeping this chest sealed. I can feel its aura.
All right, let's get the posh.
Death.
Detect
Most
thoughts. That's cool. Healing. I love that. There's some dumb flavor book. Yeah. Great. Cool. So, I guess we should have brought Asterion for this treasure chest situation. Oh, yeah, you can jump in this game.
Yeah, dude. Jumping is the bee's knees.
That's curious.
I'll be honest with you, I don't know how to do it. Z.
Just an old prayer.
Let's see what this does.
Okay.
You might want to look at this thing that I just looked at.
This prayer sheet?
Yeah, that prayer sheet. See if
Just
you
an old
can.
prayer.
I failed. I failed it. Will, do you want to come over here, maybe, dude?
Prayer and a symbol. Perhaps it does more than just flatter
Oh,
Selena.
Shadowheart figured it out.
What did she do? What does she think it is?
We can talk later.
Sorry, Shadowheart.
It's I think the prayer you can use it.
Okay. That's cool. I love using stuff. All right, Percy. We're going to get Percy across the way.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm still controlling Will. I don't want to do that.
No one stopped me yet.
Ow.
There's magic guarding this thing.
Oh, I was already over. Okay, cool. Should I try to defuse this bomb? Idiot. I just took 12 hit points of damage.
I think it has something to do with the prayer sheet.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just thought
but
I would be asked to do a check. I didn't realize that I was going to just blow the hell out of myself. I'm going to take a healing potion. I'm going to drink this thing.
At the ready.
Yeah, I think
Okay, that got me back a little bit. So up this way is that owlbear once more. Do you think it makes sense for me to take the to do this potion thing? Like, should I try to do that?
Ow. Ooh, I got just hit bad.
Did you get rocked? You got rocked, dude.
I got rocked by it. I don't know what's
So
what I'm
so what
supposed
do
to
you
be doing here?
Yeah, I think that we gotta have talent that we don't have or something. So do you believe that I should drink this potion of talking to an animal?
Yeah, absolutely. I do.
Okay, let's try it. Let's drink
Yeah,
it. How long
check it
is this
out.
thing? How long does it last?
I think it lasts until a long rest. So
It lasts
all day.
until our next long rest. Okay. So we're gonna drink that with Percy, and we're gonna see if we can talk to this owlbear.
Hell yeah.
Probably not. Probably it's just gonna attack me.
You feel the
we got a
creak of its
cutscene.
heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Soft meat. You're injured. There's still half a spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Just allow me to leave? I want to help you. Oh well, I guess that's my best option. Just allow me to leave. Alright. Let's click these D's. Nailed it. Killed it. Boom.
24. You know, in Pathfinder,
Killing you
that
would be a waste of
critical
time.
success. I don't know.
You can go. but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
How's the BPLG doing? The BPLG is good. What is inspiration? I mean, I know what it is, but what? I don't understand. Okay. I'll be honest, I don't know what I'm looking at right now. Daughter of Darkness. What? Oh, that's a companion quest from Shadowheart. Okay, fine, whatever.
Apparently, I
yeah.
had to read that prayer sheet, and then it auto did it.
Oh, that was happening back with you. Okay, that's cool. So what'd you get out of the chest?
I got this. I just opened up, and I got what looks like a
Oh, that's cool.
Statue or something. Oh,
and there's a cool
Selenite,
pendant.
right? Yeah,
You want to take
that
that
actually might
pendant?
be good for Percy.
I mean, it's like a good get out of jail card for me, but it might be like just good tactically for you. Do we want to heal Shadowheart? She's about to die.
Oh yeah, she can. She has a bunch of potions, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can grab the rest of that stuff.
Do you want the pendant, or do you think I should take it?
Either is cool with me.
I'm gonna add this silver necklace to wares. Like, we don't have any use for that, right? And it's gonna sell for a bunch of money.
Totally, yeah.
Bloodstone, I'm gonna pick it up. The Idol of Saloon, I'm gonna add to wares. And this pendant. Sorry, what was the? Oh, well, I already have this Speak with Dead pendant on. Do you want to trade? Do you want to take the Speak with Dead pendant?
I'm fine with either, quite honestly. So
take the Moondrop pendant. If things are getting real bad, you're gonna want to move away.
Cool. Yeah, no, I think that would probably be better than the Speak with Dead because
because
you're a
not
party's charmer.
You're not
I'm
a
just here
speaky
to
guy.
Hit things with axes.
Yeah, so I'm a little disappointed that I wasn't able to get more out of that owlbear thing other than just talking to her and her telling me to go fuck myself. That's a little frustrating.
Well, there might be something somewhere else to use the animal talking.
Yeah,
around
that's
here.
true. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's go.
Cool.
BPLG, doing great. We've been having a little trouble finding exactly what the right thing to do is next, but we're having a good time.
Yeah.
Right? Just a relaxing time.
Yeah. Trying to find Karlach, right?
Yeah.
The devil lady?
That's right. We're going to climb this cliff.
Let's do it.
Do you want to heal Shadowheart?
Oh, yeah, I was going to do that, wasn't I?
You don't have to.
No, she's worth healing, I guess.
That's very kind of you to say.
Well, I don't like to toss it around, but every now and then.
Oh, there's a dog. I can go talk to that dog.
Yeah, go talk to that dog.
What's up for discussion?
What's up, dog?
Keep moving, stranger. Quietly.
What happened here?
I told you to go.
Persuasion. I'm not an enemy, I promise. Let's give ourselves advantage for free.
Oh,
nailed it regardless.
Nailed it. Awesome. Look at that.
Succession. Remember that show?
There's death in your scent.
Love Brian,
but not in your
Cox,
words.
actually.
Still, you should go. My friend is injured. He needs rest.
What if I healed him? I don't think he's going to wake up.
And then we'll return home.
Oh, this is like the Hachi, that dog that hung out at the Japanese train station for forever. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. What was it?
I don't know. I've now told you everything I know.
Or something?
Yeah. Great.
One thing I will say is 4. Not if you like this dog.
Okay, very good.
Just
I'm gonna keep talking.
A guideline I learned tragically.
Oh, that's too bad. What's your name?
He calls me Scratch. You can do the same.
No, there's a tail wag.
Come on, you can try. Well, what happened to your friend exactly?
We were attacked. Cackling, furry things on 2 legs. And their smell.
Durvastin is
strange,
going nuts
rotten,
in the chat
evil.
about Scratch.
Durvastin, I am there with you.
Come
I adore this dog. And like the voice acting they got with Speak with Animals is just like
It's good. It's real good.
It's so good. Yeah.
It's
like
really
manages to be like as smart as a dog would be, but also like not like, whenever I do my dog's voice, it's very dumb, like, oh, Hanky, good boy, But it's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like,
Turns out
charming.
dogs make for good characters, it turns out. Come on, you can travel with me if you like.
No, I won't leave him.
If he doesn't wake up, follow my scent. I have a camp. It's filled with people who are mad at me that they're not hanging out with me.
If it comes to that,
I know that when you tell someone to not
Thank you.
be in your party, it's like so judgy.
Asterion is such a baby about the whole thing. Sucks.
You think being a million-year-old vampire spawn would
Yeah, you'd think.
grant him some chill, but
Turns out, not so much. All right, so there's a dead end there. I guess maybe let's try working our way to the east first. I kind of get the feeling that's not going to get us where we're going to go. Yeah, seems like no. So maybe there's an opening off to the west then.
there's a berry bush here.
Is that anything? Do I care about that?
There are raspberries. I mean, do you?
I like raspberries.
I took them all. Sorry. I'll send them to you.
No, it's okay. I found some. Oh, camp supplies.
cool.
Send them to camp.
Yeah.
Cool. That's good to know. I wouldn't have thought of that. A rogue's morsel. I've been called that in my life.
It's because you're tasty, my friend, as a
Yeah.
BPLG.
Oh, yeah. This guy is quite the morsel. So we're going to head over this way and see if there's maybe a trail that turns up north to get us towards Will's special thing or whatever.
Perfect. We could probably jump across this stream here, too.
What? Oh, okay, cool. I don't really understand jumping. Jumping is not like a thing that I think of when I think of like Dungeons and Dragons.
Totally. Yeah, neither did I. But now I'm hooked on it. I will be jumping everywhere in our campaign from now on. Only quick jump, wall jump, and
I can't jump that far. I'm stuck.
oh no. I think if you click a little bit forward, you might be able to move up on the rock.
Oh, I would have thought that it would have auto moved me. What is
it
this
can be a little
mechanic
tricky.
teaching me? Like, why is this in the game? I don't get it. Why doesn't it just let me? Okay, whatever.
I think it's to like reward exploration, I think.
And make you think about the environment in like a more grounded, real way. All right, we
Maybe,
got some
yeah.
sort of a trigger here.
All right.
A toll collector's
Mind if I
key.
do?
Ooh.
A key. Wonder what it opens.
I won't have one. It opens. There's blood. What is this? There's like a waypoint here, but nothing is happening. Do I
It's
not?
one of those waypoints that has an
zone
area.
attached to it?
If you look at
Okay.
it on the map, you'll see we're in
I
the
see.
zone.
So this is
and
the
then we have
Karlak
to-
zone. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Great.
You have entered the
Karlak zone. There's a bunch of blood. Let's check out this dead toll collector.
Oh yeah. There's
Seems important. Let's take his money. Let's climb a ladder. This music's cool. Very like original series of Star Trek.
Oh,
With these
I actually
flutes
had
and stuff.
turn the music off. I should listen.
It's all right. It's pretty good. Should we talk to Cyrell? You want to do that? I'm probably going to say something wrong, and she's probably going to stab me, but we can at least figure out if she's seen Karlach.
Yeah.
Need any supplies?
Oh, man,
We've
you
fewer
gotta
mouths to feed now.
wash that mud off your face. What happened to
The
you?
Lord of Justice sent us after a
Oof.
devil haunting this area.
She's definitely not in
Squared off against
BPLG.
No.
league.
We lost.
That's all
Look
I'm
at how
gonna say.
beautiful I am
Talk to
compared
Anders
to
if
her.
you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
You're rocking that hairstyle way better than she is.
How much time do you think it took him to get his bangs perfectly hanging out of the side of his dumb witch hat? You know what I mean?
I think it just happens naturally. Everything is just like,
Yeah. You think it's easy for him?
yeah,
Probably
that's
so.
why he's so perfect and beautiful.
Yeah, you're
like,
right.
it's effortless style.
Yep. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna ask her how many she lost because I'm perfect and beautiful.
Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
All right, I'll do business with you. Okay, so how do I sell my wares?
That's a good
There are two ways to buy and sell items. Trading is quick and easy, and bartering is a thing that I'm not going to engage with. Okay, cool. Let's trade. Where are my wares? I would like to sell my wares, please. Oh, look at all this gold.
That worked well.
Do I want to buy anything from her? What does she have? Does she have miscellaneous items? I'd love to buy a trap disarm toolkit. Let's buy that shit, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to buy all of those from her because we have those traps in that church, right?
Yeah.
You don't like it?
Get the thing out of there? No, I was just trying to remember. Did we open the sarcophagus in there?
No, we didn't because it was trapped.
Right. Well, that might be. We might want to bring Astarion.
Yeah,
around for
definitely,
that.
definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. This is such Star Trek music. It's amazing. I'll buy a torch too. Why not? That's all I want to buy. We're done.
Cool.
Goodbye.
In Tyr's name.
Right, yeah. Tyr's name. Okay. Let's check out this wooden trunk. There's nothing there.
Okay.
So we gotta find Anders.
Who's
I
Anders?
figure she's like, I won't tell you about what we saw. You have to talk to Anders if you want to know. So I'm trying to find Anders.
Cut it out. It's worse than Knowles out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
Yeah, poke around. I think
that worry
he's somewhere around here.
I just jumped off of a ledge. I just ran off of a 10-foot drop, got an autosave, and now I'm ready to talk to Anders.
Who's there?
Oh, this guy's looking
Please.
great.
Keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked
A
you?
devil. The most deadly foe we've yet encountered.
See, I'm wondering if they've been attacked by
We are
Karlach.
paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she
I wish
butchered
I'd
an
asked those people
entire
with the
family
absolute
without
before I
mercy.
said the thing that made them want to kill me.
We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Womp womp. I just failed a will save, or failed a religion check. Where is this devil?
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr.
That's a big
I've
sword.
wielded it since I swore my oath.
It's all I have. But it's yours if you stop her.
Do you want a great sword?
Bring me her head.
I
and Tyr
do
will
want
consider her
that
crimes
great sword.
repaid.
I'll think about it.
May the just God guide you.
It's just like you guys are way too into this. You know what I mean? Like, there's no ambiguity about any part of... I'm going to search this rib cage. There's no ambiguity about... Okay, it's empty. There's no ambiguity about any part of what it is that they're saying. And like, This just isn't that kind of game. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't Castlevania. Like, I'm not gonna go fight evil Dracula or something. Like, if somebody's like, she's awful and she killed everyone, to me, it seems like chances are there's some other bullshit happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, totally.
So
it's not
he's
like a straightforward, like, yeah, Castlevania, where it's like, you're in Dracula's castle. He's evil. Smash him.
Will is stuck in the river. Honestly, dude.
Blade of the Frontiers. More like Blade of the Rapid Waters. Okay.
Oh, and now Percy's going this way. God damn it, Percy, get back here.
Stayed interesting.
Why aren't they staying together? They're like, Will, get it, your shit together, man. Sorry. I'm sorry that you had to see that. Okay, cool. So this little mini zone is our devil zone. That's her?
Yeah.
That's the lady? Oh, that's Karlach. Oh, I see. So it was Karlach. Is that a one? Are you a one-horned tiefling?
Let's go check it.
Maybe.
Check her out.
This animation you're going through is real wild, and this fire is real funky. Okay, let's go talk to her. Let's get beautiful. Let's get perfect. Let's get little.
That's my new clan mantra.
One horn, the stink of Avernus, advocatus diaboli.
The fire doesn't look great.
Well, I'll be God's damned.
Yeah.
The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting. Karlach, right?
Bloody right. And
Bloody
honored to be
right, that's
chased
my
by the
name.
Blade of Frontiers. But I...
A great heat roars through you. Her
Oh, that's
heat,
cool. She got
fiery
juiced.
as the hells,
Oh, can
and
she
you're
be a
lost
party
in
member?
visions of demonic
Yeah.
armies as you tear through a landscape of
Cool.
fire,
That's
blood,
awesome.
and blood
Yeah.
war. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence, proof that you're a devil, a gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation.
It's a whole situation.
You
Look,
just
it
hear
was
me
a
out.
whole
Another
thing.
vision. Karlach's
Look,
blood
was I in the
runs
Nine
slicing
Hells
through devils,
slaying
Zariel's
people for
servants,
Zariel?
as her
Yes!
eyes dart around,
There's
seeking
nuance
escape.
to
Her
that.
rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the blood war, not an agent of it.
She also
She's
has a
trying to
very
trick us.
modern
Don't
haircut.
believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted
That
to serve
feathering
Zariel.
is pretty
I was
good.
enlisted
Is
in
that what
her
that's
army
called?
against my will.
I think that's what it's called,
Forced
yeah.
to fight, and fight I did.
It looks great, whatever it's
When I
called.
saw an
Yeah,
opportunity
I
to
don't
get
know, though.
away,
It's
I
kind of
took it.
trying too hard in my
Finally
mind.
home.
That is the
Near it
nice thing
anyway.
about Percy
You
is
served
he's
her.
just
That's
It's
enough
effortless.
to
effortless.
damn you.
It flows.
Okay, we gotta be really careful here. I don't want to... I just want to... I want to play to Will's best self.
Yeah.
It's up to Will, right? Like, if Will is able to look within himself and stop being an asshole about this whole thing, so be it. And if not, then we'll kill her, right?
Word. I think that's a nice way of thinking about it.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
Yeah, hurt people
You don't
hurt
know what
people.
you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast. I realize
These
now
are
that I'm
not
just
the
playing
devils.
Willow.
You're-
Basically, I'm just doing Willow. Which
I
is,
heard
I
that
guess, is good.
the recent series of that is actually quite good. And
Who did you hear that from? You did not hear it from me. I guarantee you that.
Oh, really? You did not like it?
I watched
Oh.
the first 2 episodes of that show, and I was like, I have rarely seen something that I think is as cynical and dumb as this show is.
Oh no!
Yeah,
That
I did
sound-
not. I thought it
so
was.
sad.
I thought it was a real bummer, personally.
Ooh.
I watched the first 5 minutes of the film, after watching the first episode of the show. The show is filled with all of this, like, well, if you think, okay, like Joss Whedon, like Marvel dialogue. And I went back and I watched the first few minutes of the movie, and it's like there's a baby that everyone's trying to kill. It's so hardcore, that movie. Like, it's so intense.
Crazy. Yeah.
It's like it plays to this like dark fantasy thing and uses it to underpin this children's movie in a way that I think is like kind of awesome and like kind of extremely of its time, right? Like, you wouldn't do that now. We don't do that to kids anymore. We don't subject them to like that kind of peril and stakes for like innocent characters. As evidenced by Willow, the TV show, being like, every once in a while they look at Willow and talk about how old he is, and then the rest of the time it's like these teens that do this like awkward, extremely contemporary style dialogue, and it just bugged me. It really bummed me out.
Yeah, I get that. Like, I feel like the 80s sword and sorcery movies, like,
they're so hardcore. They do
awesome.
the audience
like,
so dirty.
So
yeah.
Like,
even like Red Sonja sucks, but is like great in certain ways. I've
actually seen that one.
Oh, you'd love it. It's like, it's great. It's so she's like on a mission of revenge, right? And the intensity with which they show you the trauma that she goes through to inspire her revenge is really something. And that movie, like, part of like the central idea of that movie is there's some like elder god that like dropped an orb in the middle of the countryside, and now there's like a cult of orb worshippers that have like grown around this like item of unfathomable power, and there's just like a weird culture of like death worshipping maniacs out in the middle of nowhere because a god accidentally dropped an orb out there. And that's like my favorite thing in the world. Like, that's like
awesome.
legitimately one of my absolute favorite things. Is like dedicated cultists who don't really understand what they're doing, why they're doing it, and ultimately the thing that they're worshiping is maybe an item of zero significance to the god that like lost it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's awesome. Good cultists make the best villains, I feel like.
I agree, and it's like it's hard to come by. I think not a lot of movies do a great job. Like
totally.
Yeah. You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
He really is Batman, right? Like, he really is like
gods.
the enlightened
Thought I was
vigilante.
gonna have to take your head.
Totally, yeah.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Get the
Truce,
Batman
then,
thing
eh?
right with Will, I feel like.
Yeah.
Truce.
I'm Karlak.
Except Batman,
You
of course,
already
would
knew
just say,
that.
huh.
And you
Yeah.
are...
And that would be, the conversation.
I'm Percy.
Well met, soldier.
No, Percy.
Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far.
I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
And taking their greatsword? Let's fucking
Little
go.
background. Something to point at. You already know
Here
I
for
fought in Blood
it.
War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog.
This actor's doing a lot with
Fuck out
some
of there.
difficult
But
dialogue.
devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
We're gonna get that greatsword for you.
Hell yeah.
What do you think? Should I buy into it? So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short
I don't
hairs.
really want to take Faerun
Sound
by the
good?
short hairs.
But other than that...
What do you think I should do here, Armat?
What do you feel? I mean, a lot of people love Karlach, I've heard, as a like companion.
Those guys struck me as real weirdos. Okay, so how do we define the BPLG morality if we're gonna go murder a bunch of? So here's like the thing that I don't really get is like, are they paladins of Tyr, or are they pretending to be paladins of Tyr?
Let's. I think some of that comes out in dialogue with them.
Okay. Okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Gervaston, I feel that. He says that BPLG would try to redeem them. Maybe we go ultra good morals.
But, okay, so I'm not going to say why should I do your dirty work, and I'm not going to say you'll have to go it alone, because then she's just going to kill them. So If I say let's do it, does that commit us to killing all of them, or does that leave the option for some more dialogue?
I think there's an option for some more dialogue.
Okay, let's go. And
yes.
If that's wrong, the game is
just up the hill.
BPLG blocking me, and that's not my fault.
Yeah.
Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
So what do you say? You want to swap out somebody?
Yeah. Who do you want to swap out? We could ditch Shadowheart, and then we could do double Barbarian.
Let's keep Will around, because let's talk to Will. Will wants to say something.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all
swap
too
out
poorly.
Shadowheart.
What's that supposed to mean? Lay it out plainly, Will.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up. One night soon when we make camp.
Oh, he's
the
so
veil
Batman.
Will be lifted. And I'll
One
pay
night
my
soon when we
penance.
make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Some men.
Penance? Should I be
We're not
worried?
in any danger. I promise. I can't say the same about me.
All right, man. Whatever. I don't know what you're talking about. So are you at camp right now?
Just came back with Karlach.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay,
I get
cool.
to level her up.
Nice. So she's a barb?
Yeah. Should we make her a berserker if we're going double barb?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Give her some different flavor.
Exactly. Oh yeah, we definitely want berserker. That's right.
Dervaston is digging it. This double barb party.
Hell yeah.
You know what? When you do a stream like this, you got to give the people what they want.
It's true. Also, I'm kind of hyped to play 2 barbarians. You know, it's the old joke. Where did 2? Oh, check it out. You're tracking blood. That was awesome.
Oh, oh,
yeah, I think you walked in the pool,
cool.
and so you were tracking blood. That's pretty rad. I'd never seen that before.
Well, you know, I get my feet dirty, you know?
Yeah. Hands? No. Feet?
No,
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So we're going to try to talk to Anders again.
Perfect. Yeah, and
I'm going to stop here on the veranda until you get up here.
Perfect.
Well, this guy is going to be gobsmacked. He was like, "This lady killed all my men, and go kill her." And I'm like, what if instead I make friends with her and then kill you, dude? Journal updated. Let's check out that journal. Hunt the devil. Zariel's followers want to kill Karlach. We need to protect her. Oh, okay. Well, Anders.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you
Oh
are.
yeah, so I got the
What'd you
thing
get?
here. Let's see. Let's
Oh, you're
assess-
driving?
Yeah. Let's see if I can make this. See how perceptive Claude actually is.
Oh my gosh, this guy.
Lucky 16. Let's see. Is he telling the truth?
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
He's a liar.
Enough of this charade.
Enough! I'll not play
You know nothing of
pretend
the night.
anymore. Karlak, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you, you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Yo, she's Spawn. We got Batman and Spawn?
Totally. Yo, I read that
Oh,
crossover as a
fuck.
kid. Holy shit.
That sucks. There's one thing about yeah, I'm going into healer mode, I think is what's happening, basically.
Sweet.
Because you guys obviously have that reliable D.
Yes. I'm gonna just
yeah,
try and
what's up?
lacerate this fool.
I'm gonna do healing word just on myself.
Oh yeah, you and Will got kind of hammered by that.
Yeah, we got hosed.
What was it, an acid vial or something?
I don't know. That dude just shot us. It's fucked up. Alright, we're going to do an Eldritch B with Will. Hopefully he doesn't get murdered. Maybe I'm going to back him out the door. He missed. The chump.
Fleet of foot. Will, get it together.
Okay, what have you got? Hex? I should have done that. Oh well. I don't know. Drink a posh, dude. Okay, cool. So let's go back to the BPLG and see what he's up to. Vicious Mockery. I feel as though this wisdom save from this dork is like not gonna do all that well. Oh, it's at 20%. Yikes. Will he be friends with me? No. Okay.
Charge in.
Okay, what have I got? Fairy Fire? That's not what I want. Heroism? I'm going to throw a Heroism on Claude.
I threw a candelabra at that dude. That was awesome.
I'm going to run out the door.
Yeah.
And I'm ending my turn.
Victor's path.
That's it for Will also.
Ooh, nice.
Yikes.
Jeez, he is.
He's beefy.
Really wreaking havoc today.
Oh my god.
This is a
Fucking
tough
stop
encounter
it.
here.
Just cut it out. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do one more healing word on Claude.
A stitch in time saves. Well,
Cool.
Oh, thank you. That is excellent. Ooh, and I'll use a bonus action to turn potion.
Who are we going after? Are we going after Anders? Anders is really fucking you up, so I think that that's like probably pretty reasonable to do.
Yeah, I think if I have Karlak, Baldur it, and Claude focus on him, and then we can come. Although I can actually have her. Yeah, let's interfere.
Oh gosh.
There we go.
That's pretty serious. Okay, so I'm gonna have Will maybe do a hex as a bone. Do a level 2 hex. I don't know how to confirm that. I'm just clicking a button. I don't know what I'm doing. Select variant. I selected it.
Oh yeah, you have to pick which of the various kinds you're gonna give them disadvantage on.
Yeah, I did that, but now what?
And then you have to click it on him.
On him?
Whoever you're hexing.
Oh, I did it on himself, so that's cool. I just hexed his own fucking shit. It sucks. This game is for children.
I actually the other night had a couple of terrible. I was like just really tired and
Hell is
exhausted,
going on in this game.
and I shot my own party with a crossbow. Like not once, but multiple times during 2 completely different encounters. It was a little embarrassing.
This is this is a disaster. Have you done attacks yet this turn?
Have I? Yeah, Claude and Karlak are done, I think.
All right. Well, so Fairy Fire is maybe not this turn. So I'm going to try to 20%. I just don't like it. Did you kill that lady? You did. Good for you, man.
Yeah. Karlak is good, I'm going to say.
It turns
Especially
out-
with the Berserker subclass. It is.
Okay. I'm gonna play small ball with this dude. I'm just gonna try to vicious mockery him.
Nice.
Yeah, he saved.
Vexes me to know
I'm gonna run away.
Dang, he is really charging in there. Must heal. That Blade of Tear.
What just happened? Are you down?
Yeah, I got knocked down.
Okay. All right.
You know
This
what,
guy
though?
sucks.
Karlak.
So is it my turn again now? It is.
Yeah, and I have Karlak's turn up too.
So I'm gonna healing word you.
Oh, amazing! Thank you.
I'm going to do a fairy fire. Okay, never mind. That man seems to be dead.
Yeah, Karlak gets shit done.
Unreal.
You know?
Why can't you be more like Karlak?
I wish I was, honestly. Claude is... Get it together, Claude.
Yeah, get it together, dude. Alright, so I'm just doing a bonus action. So this dude's hamstrung, so he can't go anywhere. End turn. Sorry, got nothing going on for you. I'm not helping this round.
That is totes fine. I'm just going to have Claude hide out here so he doesn't get shot.
Alright. Well,
it does seem somewhat unsporting to send 2 barbarians after a half. Like, the optics of it aren't great. Let's
not
be
great.
honest.
Not great.
Yeah.
Hey, good for you.
There
Did
we
the thing.
go.
Let's have.
Want to see something
Will-
funny?
Yeah, but just let me try to sneak this dude in here.
Coming through.
All right. Yeah, let's see something funny.
Oh, I tried to push the halfling into the wall, but sadly didn't work. I suspect Karlak is going to get the problem solved.
We did it.
There you go.
Hey.
Nice.
That was very tense for me.
That was a
know-
tough fight,
That was a
actually.
little tricky. We, yeah, you went down.
Anders was level 5, so we were actually punching outside our weight class
I love
pretty
it.
well.
Let's steal all of this dude's stuff.
Shouldn't have
Oh,
wasted
there's a thing happening.
Oh, yeah.
Zariel. That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about. She's
Been a long
gonna
day.
run around on fire for a while.
Okay. Let's search all of their stuff.
Yeah, for sure.
I found a quill.
Ooh, nice. Dagger, short bow. Ooh, a pear.
Ooh,
It's
delicious.
apparent that I should take that.
No.
Oh, God, that's so lovely.
Okay, so there's this Sword of Justice. Do you want this thing?
Totally, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to send it to Claude.
Cool.
It's too heavy
I
for
also
Karlak.
had a thought.
What's up?
If we want to have Karlak in our party, if we like rolling with her, I could respect to fighter and do Claude as a fighter bro.
Sure. Wait, is she just doing this automatically, or are you doing that?
No, she's doing all this. She's just like working through some shit, I guess.
I think she lit Will on fire.
Yeah.
he just passed out.
Oh, she dropped Will.
Fucking idiot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Thank God we got a BPLG.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to Karlach. I'm gonna be like, Karlach, calm
chat just now.
down. Oh,
Yeah,
I guess
totally.
you have to do it.
Oh, because
It's
she's
gotta
in my
be you.
group.
Well, let's can you ungroup her?
Yeah, let's swap her over to your.
No,
There we
no,
go.
I don't think you need to give her my control. Just like take her. Yeah, let's just see if I can talk to her now.
Yeah,
I can.
Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots.
You burned Will to
The fire's
death.
lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Slightly mad, to be honest. Are you all right?
Who? Me? This is the best day I've had in years.
Right, that you did
Hear that?
burn Will to death.
Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn
Kind of makes
as
you
hot as
wonder
the
what would have
hells.
happened if you let them
Seems to be running in
blast
overdrive
it out.
since I left Avernus.
Yeah.
Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the
I'm
extra
sorry, do we
heat.
have mechanics
Just don't get
in the
too
Forgotten
close
Realms? Like,
till I found a way to calm it down.
you have a mechanic for your heart.
Wild, right? And believe it or not, I'm one of
She's like,
Zariel's
shit's
least
crazy, I
cultivated
know.
pets.
Yeah.
But it's a bit early in
The
the
Nine
game
Hells
to be
are no
getting into
joke, dude.
tragic
Yeah.
backstories.
Dude,
Let's
I'm
save the Star
intense.
show for later.
Yeah.
After we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those
That's
paladins,
a new session
they let
that we just
slip
heard
there
this
was
new
an
audio from.
infernal mechanic
Totally
in the
different
area.
space they recorded it in.
Tiefling. He might be able to
totally. You
stabilize
can tell,
things.
can't you?
Yeah.
If I can find him.
There are some tieflings holed up in a druid's grove nearby. We might look there.
Sounds like a good lead. Hopefully our guy will be among them. A tune-up
She
would do
talks
this
like
old
she's
tub
from
a
the
world of
50s.
good.
She talks like the Fawns.
Hey.
Okay, let's keep exploring and then let's take a long rest. I'm guessing there's not going to be more combat encounters like underneath the like there's a staircase down, isn't there? Didn't I see like a trap door or something?
Yeah, there was.
Hey, there's a soul coin.
Always room for more.
Ooh, you found a soul coin?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, here's a hatch down.
You found it?
Anything
Yeah.
of use?
Also, Karlach, I think, can speak to you.
What are you talking about? Oh, I see. We
So,
just talked,
hey,
dude.
We've got this soul coin, right?
Oh, I
Thing
see.
is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again.
Also,
when she wanted me to go
Hatu,
after an
I
especially
like
wicked
using
target.
Barrelmancy. I cast Candelablast.
What
Oh, that joke didn't work.
are you talking about?
Oh, Esuo Hatu was talking about.
What is barrelmancy? What is that?
Well, one of the things I think a barbarian fighter can do, or a barbarian with the berserker subclass, is you get a free bonus action to use like throw an improvised.
Oh, that's cool.
Item.
That's
so.
cool.
I had Karlach throw a candelabra at Anders.
I love it.
Which was deeply satisfying.
I love it. Beautiful Perfect Guy is going to say this. Soul coins are just that, though. They contain people's souls. I'm not sure you should be using them.
They're already lost. Better to be used in service of the good guys than a devil, don't you think? Next time we're in a nasty
Ooh, that
battle,
does sound
drop one
fun.
my way.
Explosive barrels.
You'll enjoy the results.
Intriguing. He's going to go with it. Next time you're in battle, we'll make sure to get you one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Snap into a
Right.
Slim Jim?
Yeah, that's probably what she meant.
Yeah.
Okay, so where did we find this hatch? It's here. Let's check it out.
Yeah, right there. Let's head down.
Let's head down.
I'm gonna take control back from. Oh,
Yeah,
I can't.
Absolutely. What?
You may have to give me
No, I don't
control
think
of
so. I
Karlach.
don't think so. Well, I don't know what just happened. I just took Karlach back. I think that you can. I think you can take her, can't you?
No, the button.
I just toggled group mode.
Me.
How about now?
Let's try again.
Oh, I'll go into the multiplayer mode and throw it your way.
Oh, thank you.
Oh boy.
It's a Barbie party.
How do you get into the menu? I'm trying to hit escape and it's not doing anything.
Oh, that doesn't seem.
It seems
Maybe it's 'cause...
bad.
Oh, weird.
I'm gonna go back upstairs. Maybe I can hit the escape key upstairs.
Yeah, I just
Oh boy. This is good stuff that we're broadcasting right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we go. Percy.
And well,
Group mode on.
with haste.
Is there something other than escape that I should be doing to open the multiplayer menu?
No, escape isn't working. That's wild.
It's not.
Weird.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to save this game or quit this game.
Interesting.
What?
That's bizarre.
There's a menu up here. It does nothing. Okay. Map. That's good. Quests. Dialogue. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. No, definitely.
Weird.
That's so strange. I don't want to control Karlach. I don't want all this responsibility, you know?
Oh, you'll enjoy it. I've been
Let's get going.
digging the Berserker.
No, it's too much. How do I don't understand.
Like escape literally just
escape literally does nothing.
Can't give
That's
up now.
Insane.
Light on my feet.
Oh, top right. Basically, if you above the mini map.
Yeah.
Top right corner. Does that button work?
No. It does not. I don't know. Let's go downstairs.
Yeah. How weird.
Very strange.
Yeah, maybe if we load into some different
Yeah, maybe we'll go to camp
areas.
The alt does nothing now also, by the way. The alt, which is there to show all interactables, does nothing.
That's deeply weird. Like clearly you're getting something.
Yeah, something. It turns out that CRPGs have bugs. Have you heard about? Have you heard about this? I'm sending a bunch of weapons to camp, if that's cool with you.
Oh yeah.
What's inside?
Unless you want a maul. Do you want a maul? No, you have that cool sword.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna equip that. Hell yeah.
Equip that thing.
Oh, it's great. It's great. I like it so much.
Scruffy vagabond clothes versus homely clothes. I'm definitely equipping that.
Oh yeah.
That's probably going to look way cooler. All right. Cool. Let's
shield.
Yeah, let's go outside, then let's take a long... Everybody thinks that we should take a long rest. Ooh, potion of mind reading. I want that.
Ooh,
I'll take that.
Yeah, take it. That's all you.
Antidote. I'll take that. Basic poison. You want that? Oh, gosh.
Trap. Be cautious.
Claude has taken Toll Collector's key from Percy using magic pockets. Okay.
I did. I'm ashamed to say.
Why did you do that?
I did it to open this door, okay?
Oh, I see. Okay, so let's go take a long rest.
Okay, cool.
And I'm just clicking the long rest button.
Perfect.
No, wait, no. I'm not doing that. I want to take us to camp because I feel like if we load into a new area, that might fix this interface menu issue.
I do love how your camp changes to sort of match surroundings.
Yeah, I agree.
Like that's a really cool touch.
Yeah. The alt key is now doing something.
Oh, that's good.
The escape key is still doing nothing.
That's less good.
Yeah, less good. I'm going to click long rest. I want to end the day, yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a cutscene. And everyone's wearing their underwear.
Hellsfire. She's coming.
I don't know what's happening. There's a wet lady coming out here. Oh, she's not that wet.
I was going to say, it looks like an oil spill.
You've been naughty.
You've been naughty.
And you know what happens when you're naughty.
God's damn it. Anyone but her.
Oh, they're going to do a Will Karlak romance? Is that what we're doing? Okay. Just who in the 9 hells are you?
Will, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag.
All right.
Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank.
Yeah, we've never done like a witch or a warlock in our games with like a contentious relationship with their patron.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora.
Locke never
and at least those
even
can be
really
buried
explored
after.
who his patron was.
That's no kind of
Yeah.
talk for a lady.
Which is a little too bad,
By the
but
way, Carla,
it didn't really fit
Zoriel
with
sends her
the
regards.
campaign, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
To say the voice acting
precious.
really is pretty spectacular.
The little pupster's
That's good.
found his bark.
Clause G, Section
Pupster
9.
is also what I
Target shall be
call it.
limited to the infernal,
Pupster,
the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
No, she has an engine.
It is the fine print how they get you.
I think a beautiful, perfect little guy would say, "Get to the point, devil. What do you want?"
The point? Oh, yes. Thanks for the reminder.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh.
Oh, this isn't what I want.
His soul passes through each layer
Wait, no.
of the
I was
hells,
asking you for information.
draining their essence and their torment.
I'm Batman. Oh, he's got horns now.
Merely adopted the 9 hells. I was born in them.
Finder suggests that was my fault. How dare you, Finder?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye
Karlak!
on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you.
Oh, man. This beautiful,
and
perfect little
Will.
guy really screwed up.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
Our pact still stands.
He's really in some hot
Ta-ta.
water now.
If we respec him as like a cleric, does this all just go away? If we just like get rid of the warlock stuff.
Yeah. It turns out I'm not really a warlock anymore. It's
Yeah. Deal's off.
It was this whole thing. I thought being the blade was cool, but
It was cool. Then until
turned
it
out I
wasn't.
was just Batman.
Yeah. Escape key still doing nothing.
Good lord, that's
Okay, Will seems relaxed enough to have a beverage, so that's good.
God's damn
yeah.
her
I
straight
mean,
back
you
to the
need a
hells.
drink after being
Oh,
Just look at me.
absolutely.
into a.
I did
a
what was
TTG,
right.
like.
And Mizora made me pay for
Yeah.
it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Okay, well, none of these are great options. Half of these devil packs are not worth the soil. No. The Blade of Frontiers has some explaining to do. No. What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly a paragon of honesty. Yeah, maybe that. You've been turned into a devil, an appropriate punishment. No. You're lucky she didn't take your soul and she came. No. So I'm going with option 3. I don't like any of them, but option 3 seems okay. Do you like this?
Yeah, no, I'm good for it, for sure.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I spark is for the good of the coast.
You want to see a festering cloud? Join me on baked beans night. Am I right?
Tell me about it.
Oh
Up
God,
top.
it's a good thing I live alone.
What are the terms of your pact?
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn...
What? You didn't want to finish that line? Okay. Karlak, what's up? What's up, Karlak?
Something to ask. I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man. Maybe the best of us.
You can say that again. When he was chasing me through Avernus, I thought he was just another sad merc. How wrong I was.
All right. So now, how do we... Now I click go to bed, is the deal?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. So someone else wants to talk with me.
Oh, it's Shadowheart.
Shadowheart, what's going on? What's cracking? That is a revealing top you're wearing, Shadowheart.
I feel...
Oh, I saw a thing. Never mind. Hold on.
It hurts.
Oh my god. Everybody has such big problems.
Protect me.
I know, the tadpoles in their eye are just...
Yeah, it's like none of this is a hat on a hat for you guys?
Yeah.
There was an interview that I saw with one of the developers at Larian who admitted that they turned the horniness meter up too high on a few of the characters. That, like, you know, the math of when they try to initiate the, like, romantic encounter is, like, some threshold gets passed and then they initiate a conversation or something, right?
Oh, that's funny.
And the threshold was set like far too low for a few of the characters. And that first big patch that they put out fixed some of them, but they're still feverishly working on the rest of them to figure out how to make them less horny than they were in the original shipped version of the game, which I think is very funny.
Yeah, that is entertaining.
Yeah. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Forget it.
Now, what was that all about?
I don't know.
Could it be a tadpole? How do you feel?
I'm fine.
You can't just ask a lady if it's her tadpole.
I felt bad about invading her mind with my
I'm not sprouting
wisdom.
tentacles just yet.
Yeah. Does seem literally more invasive.
Not some sort of Sharon magic.
I said I don't know. Forget it.
Yes, but I have more dialogue options. I'm going... Listen, Shadowheart, I'm going to enter your thoughts. No, I'm not going to do that. I'll change the subject.
I'm Duke Nukem, and I'm going in.
Well, I don't want to do that, but I guess that's what I'm doing. Hey, if she's telling me to back off, I'm backing off, okay?
You know what? That is the right answer.
Let's go to bed.
It's been a full day. We
Absolutely.
Killed some Paladin of Tyr impersonators.
We hexed ourselves.
Yep. Recruited Karlak.
Yeah. A lot of things going on over here in Faerun.
Yeah. It's a cool place for cool people.
That's what it's famous for. Hey, let's talk to that dog.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, at least I got an autosave.
Oh, good. So we could...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to pet him. I'm going to pet Scratch. I don't have any more potions of
yeah.
animal talking.
I know. Everyone loves that.
Maybe I should learn it as a spell or something? I don't know.
Oh, what a good
That's the sort of thing that a BPLG would figure out how to do, right? Like, he should learn how to talk to an animal.
Totally.
All right, let's go.
All right. Leaving camp.
The escape key still does nothing.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
That is the most bizarre thing. Oh, should we get Astarion for the traps in here?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Should we go to camp then?
Yeah, sorry to make us go back.
Should I leave? We probably don't need... And I can't change who controls what? What a mess. Yeah. Well, maybe we should just call it slightly early then.
Yeah.
Does that seem reasonable to you?
Totally. I mean, if, the game isn't working, that kind of interferes. And I think we've had some good encounters this session. Like,
I agree. We made some progress. We got some story in here. So let's just call it. Let's call it. And that autosave happened, so... Yeah, so let's just call it. We're calling it.
Perfect.
All right. Everybody, thank you so much for watching our stream. I'm going to be running this executable for the remainder of the life of the universe, so get ready for that. I can't quit out of this thing. Everybody, if you...
Too legit.
It's too legit to quit. This game is too legit. Actually, I'm not sure the legit is the issue for why we're quitting, why we're unable to quit this. But yeah, everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the stream and you're not following us on Twitch, please follow us. If you're seeing us on YouTube, subscribe to us on YouTube. That's basically it. We're going to be back next week with more Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to get Astarion in here. We're going to figure out what's going on in this trapped basement. I feel good about that. We set out to do a thing. We were trying to do the Karlach quest, and we did it. We nailed it.
Totally.
Fantastic.
I think, I have to say, the companion quests in this are really fun. It does a really good job of dragging you in, and the Karlach one especially, I feel like, is cool.
Well, the way that it, is willing to change the status quo. Like, the design of Will is now different because of... us pursuing that quest. Totally. So that all makes the whole thing feel super dynamic, makes it feel different, which I think is cool. That's what you would do running an actual game of a TTRPG. So why not have that happen in the computer game, right? Why not?
Totally. Yeah, no, exactly.
Exactly. Well, everybody, we'll be back next week, probably. Armat, you want to do this again next week?
Heck yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh, yeah, of course.
And
I'm having a blast.
I'm having a great time. In the meantime, you have a good time too, viewer, and we will see you later. Thanks to everybody in chat for hanging out, and we'll see you next week. All right. Bye.